Well, this reminded me of the chatters, like here as well. So you have them everywhere nowadays. So like the pretenders of like, um, well, they don't get it, and they don't dare to ask. So they they blame the whole recording because of this low C. Now, if in this case we do a proper analysis, so I had nothing better to do. So, like this is, in my opinion, the best masterclass available online. And to repeat, so he has like this. It's the birthday, so he is discussing, but like this is not organized in a way that I can find it. I have to admit, on the phone. So like if um uh maybe this one.
What I want to say is that the saraband is a bit after the golden proportion.
Yeah, so it's this one. So like here is this Zoom Johann calling. So kind of in the goldene Schnitt. But of course, if you just look at it as one, so all the six parts, then the golden Schnitt is exactly at this low C. But I would argue you need two parts, and I would even double down on this path that you can kind of visit the Violinenpartiten from like the, well, wer starker heißt es Kadenz, so the prelude from the second cello suite. And then you kind of come back somewhere, like with charon's boat, the courant, for example, in the fifth, or something like that. But then if you make two parts, then the saraband from the second suite and the saraband from the fifth suite are in golden Schnitt. But there is no way whatsoever. It's just that, like, you need to be an artist of the caliber of this Kobekina, that you are able to like fully play that, and then it's a stylistic, like to finish, just to show now, and this is so this da di do da di da di da da di di da di da bi di do di da 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 da. So I tried to like recite it in like a dozen times the speed, right? So all this, so this is one of, yeah. So that's it yeah, but like it's just to show that Bach thought about this option, right? It's like with so this is for my challenge. So like from the math, Zahlenrätsel. So if you have something like this, so those operators, I mean they never listen, but like you can heal the 0 to an 8, for example, and you can then this is the diamond. So you can destroy the 8 to a 3 or a 0. So it's just like you need to point out that you thought of it before, like that's just what you would expect, right? And yeah, but they don't get it. Those internet children, and you have them all around, even on even even in this channel. So that's one, like that's one way to look at it, right? So it cannot be just a mistake. Then it wouldn't be like that explanation does not make sense. That it destroys the whole like recording for you. Like what is wrong with those people? Like it's not about that. It's not about that. So it's like they get nothing. So they don't get that my greeting. So so I left this greeting and they don't get it. So the simple one is this: instead of Guten Tag, Kurtag. And then the other, so now there was the permutation 639. So it's 693. Binary again. It's like this. Like do I have emojis somewhere? So like it's this rocker. It's this rocker. So but like with both hands, of course, and the middle finger instead. So an emoji that does not even exist yet, right? So 693 is 10100. So this palindrome as well, right? So those are both hands, right? 5 digits on each side. That's the binary representation of 693. And 693 is mirrored the bars Bach left, right? So 6. So this is eternal peace, because Bach saw 9-6 as an upside small b, and then the other is 388, so eternal capital B's. Now this is definitely something we find, right? So not with, I guess not with not with AI, but this is something we should find, right? Ja, so the Sonata in A minor. And like this kind of but it's not like it's not a useful result, so I have to go back to the source. So I left this, I don't remember, so I left this path, like if you are so with I think I left it with Almond Rosenfeld, so Raffi Rosenfeld, so there I left the call. So there I left a comment. Yeah. So let's see. How did I? Yeah. So this. Here it is explained. How do I get the? No, I don't need the comments. I need the yeah, so Bach's third violin solo has a total of 396 bars, and it has lowercase capital relationship with the sixth solo, which consists of 388 bars. So like this is what. So there you could go. I think you could go from the cello suite, like from this cut, you could go there, and then you come back at the end, and it's kind of like that. That's something. A reason I built the 5-chord cello, and it's not the stupid piccolo cello instrument. That's what I don't get. So that was the last upload. That's just not like you forget that the initial Stradivari cello had 5 chords. So that's not the way either. So like then, well, I never really. But I kind of, from the theory, I kind of studied music with, so I have it on the homepage with Meyerhofer and so just to show the coaching is here as well. So it's not like, but I didn't like study for years. So that would be your job to come up with like the so like John Queiroz explains with the saraband. So I guess I left this other comment in the saraband, right? From BFL 1010. So this is like from the worldly kind of attraction. This is the one with the. It's just the 5th saraband that has more like there the harmony is just like, well, imaginary even. So because there the gambe is like that, and then you kind of go. So they don't get that. It's not just in the cello suite. This is the whole like red was heißt das, rote Faden of so the red draft of like basically Bach is with his music he composed the Song of Songs, but it's not just the music. So there is this battle between Pan and so on in I don't remember exactly, so around BWV 212, around there, right? I don't remember, but like so before around the coffee cantata and so, but like so this is the Greek underworld in a way. So you search for that soul in the Hades. So like with Orpheus, it's just Bach brings the music. So he kind of teaches the underworld to dance, basically. I don't know. It's that. So it's Heinrich Heine's Faust already put. So this ballet already. Parts of it were already composed by Bach before, right? And then so that's basically it. So this but you can find your own Drehbuch, of course. That's fine. The issue is that all those comments lack fantasy Vorstellungskraft entirely. So they it's like with in like physics. So they don't get why like they don't even get so the derivative, so the Steigung of a function. So why it was like they don't get how amazing it is to come up with this Euler's formula, for example, because they don't get this, they don't have this much Vorstellung of not just the circle. You need to be able to imagine not more than the sinus and cosinus function on top of it, right? But they completely lack that. I never encountered someone that studied music that actually had this imagination, right? So and that's what's completely lacking. So you just end up with that's why they are not cultured. So on one hand you have like the Peter Singers that are completely uneducated in the language that matters most. So music, right? And on the other hand you have those musicians and even worse the Musikwissenschaftlerinnen, right? So they have no clue. They have no clue of, and that's the difference. Like Bach, he had the time. They had to come up with a system. So the Greeks, they didn't even dare to break the cycle of like the harmony. So already a quint was kind of an adventure, right? But they don't get that. They have no clue. They probably did nothing else than and that's where you really like So Davos 1719, no, it was 1917.